Intro. Get ready to uncover the secrets of 10 ultra-rare Washington State quarter errors worth $1,000 to $10,000 or more. These hidden treasures could be in your collection right now. Stay tuned to discover their incredible history, jaw-dropping values, and why collectors are scrambling to own them. Don't miss this coin collector's dream. Call to action. Love rare coins? Subscribe to Old Chiller Coin 4 for more exciting discoveries, big value coins, and tips to grow your collection. Hey there, treasure hunters and coin collectors. Are you ready to uncover the secrets of one of the most valuable and elusive coins in American history? Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1965 Washington quarter, the coin that's turning ordinary pockets into gold mines. Some of these rare errors have sold for a jaw-dropping $10,000 or more, and you might just have one sitting in your collection without even knowing it. Stick around, because you don't want to miss the details that could make you the next big winner in the coin collecting community. Background on the 1965 Washington quarter. The 1965 Washington quarter is a pivotal piece in U.S. coinage history. This year marked the transition from silver coins to clad coins due to the rising costs of silver. The U.S. Mint introduced quarters made of a copper-nickel composition, but during this transition, several fascinating and highly valuable mint errors slipped through the cracks. These errors are what make the 1965 quarter one of the most sought-after coins for collectors. Rare and valuable 1965 quarter errors. 1965 silver planchet error. This error occurs when a 1965 quarter was mistakenly struck on a 90% silver planchet left over from 1964. These ultra-rare coins are incredibly valuable, with many fetching between $7,000 and $10,000 at auction. The easiest way to identify this error is by weighing the coin. A silver planchet quarter weighs approximately 6.25 grams compared to the 5.67 grams of a clad quarter. Double die obverse and reverse errors. Double die errors occur when the coin's design is struck twice, creating a noticeable doubling effect on letters, numbers, or images. A 1965 quarter with a strong double die obverse or reverse can command values upwards of $1,500 to $5,000, depending on the clarity of the doubling. Clipped planchet error. This error results when a portion of the planchet is missing before the coin is struck. While these errors are generally more common, a clipped planchet on a 1965 quarter can still bring in $1,000 to $3,000 or more, especially if the error is well defined. Off-center strikes. Quarters with significant off-center strikes are eye-catching and highly desirable. A 1965 quarter with an off-center strike of 50% or more could easily sell for $2,000 to $4,000 or higher, depending on the extent and alignment of the strike. Wrong planchet errors. Occasionally, 1965 quarters were struck on planchets intended for other denominations, such as dimes or foreign coins. These unique mint errors can bring values between $5,000 and $10,000, making them some of the most valuable mistakes in the coin collecting world. Why these coins are so rare? The transition from silver to clad coins was a chaotic time for the U.S. Mint. Mistakes like leftover silver planchets or wrong planchet errors occurred due to the sheer volume of coins being produced. Over time, most of these error coins were removed from circulation, making them incredibly rare today. Call to action. Megaphone: don't miss out on your chance to turn pocket change into a fortune. Start checking your 1965 quarters and share your finds in the comments below. If you loved this video, smash that like button and hit subscribe to join the Old Chiller Coin 4 family. We've got more exciting coin hunting tips and rare finds coming your way, so don't forget to turn on notifications. Let's uncover treasures together. Outro, parting words of inspiration. Money bag: who knows? Your next big discovery might just be hiding in plain sight. Until next time, happy hunting and may your coins always shine bright. Intro, create excitement. Camera pans over an impressive collection of rare coins, with dramatic music in the background. Movie camera host, excitedly, imagine holding a tiny, overlooked coin in your hand, only to realize it's worth thousands of dollars. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of coin collecting to uncover the rare 1969 D. Lincoln penny error. This isn't just any penny, it could be worth anywhere from $1,000 to an astonishing $10,000 or more. Stay tuned, because you might just have this fortune sitting in your change jar right now. Direct hit call to action. Before we get started, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. If you're as passionate about discovering hidden treasures in coins as we are, you won't want to miss our upcoming videos. Let's get started. The history of the 1969 D. Lincoln penny. The 1969 D. penny, minted in Denver, might seem like just another Lincoln cent, but it holds a fascinating backstory. That year, the Denver Mint produced billions of pennies, but amidst the chaos of mass production, errors occurred. Some of these errors have turned ordinary pennies into extraordinary finds worth thousands of dollars to collectors. What makes the 1969 D. penny so valuable? Several error types make the 1969 D. penny a collector's dream. These include double die obverse, DDO. The 1969 D. double die obverse penny is one of the rarest error coins in existence. The doubling on this coin is most noticeable on the date, the word liberty, and in God we trust. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for a well-preserved example, with auction prices starting at $10,000 and reaching upwards of $35,000 for coins in pristine condition. Die cracks and cuts. These are breaks or raised areas on the coin caused by a damaged die. While less dramatic than the DDO, die crack errors on the 1969 D. penny can still fetch $1,000 to $5,000 depending on their size and location. Off-center strikes. Some 1969 quarters were struck off-center, creating an incomplete image. Coins with a significant portion of the design missing can fetch $1,500 to $5,000. Clipped planchet. This error occurs when part of the coin is missing due to a mistake in the blanking process. Collectors are willing to pay $1,000 to $4,000 for these unique specimens. Transitional errors. A few 1969 quarters were mistakenly struck on planchets intended for other coins, such as dimes or foreign currency. These rare finds have sold for over $10,000. What makes these errors so valuable? The rarity and uniqueness of these errors are the primary factors driving their value. Additionally, 1969 was a pivotal year for U.S. coinage, with the mint transitioning between designs and processes, increasing the likelihood of mistakes. Collectors love these mistakes because they represent a snapshot of history and craftsmanship gone awry, a perfect storm for high auction prices. How to spot a valuable 1969 quarter in your collection. If you have a 1969 Washington quarter, examine it closely for doubling on letters or numbers, an off-center or incomplete strike, unusual shapes or cuts along the edge, signs of being struck on an incorrect metal planchet. Invest in a magnifying glass or coin loop for a detailed inspection. Even a subtle error can mean a difference of thousands of dollars in value. Real-life auction records. 1969 error quarters have fetched stunning prices at auctions. A rare double die obverse in mint condition sold for a whopping $10,200, while an off-center strike brought in $5,500. The market for these coins remains red-hot, and collectors are always on the hunt for the next rare find. Your call to action. If you've made it this far, you're officially part of the Treasure Hunters Club. Don't let these incredible opportunities pass you by. Go through your coin collection, and who knows, you might be holding on to a small fortune. Before you dive into your stash, be sure to subscribe to Old Chiller Coin 4 for more tips, tricks, and exciting discoveries in the world of coin collecting. Turn on notifications so you never miss another video. Your next big find could be just a click away. The rare 1985 P. Washington quarter error. Could you be holding a $10,000 treasure? Intro. What if a simple 1985 P Washington quarter in your pocket was actually worth $10,000? Yes, you heard that right. Hidden among millions of ordinary coins are rare era quarters that collectors are paying thousands of dollars to own. These incredible coins, often overlooked in everyday change, could turn your spare pocket change into a life-changing discovery. In this video, we'll uncover the fascinating story of the 1985 P Washington quarter, the rare errors that make them so valuable, and how you can check if you have one of these coins hiding in your collection. Stay tuned until the end, because I'll share insider tips on identifying these rare treasures. Before we start, smash that like button, subscribe to Old Chiller Coin 4, and turn on notifications so you never miss a single update about rare and valuable coins. Let's get started on your treasure hunt. The history of the 1985 P Washington quarter. The Washington quarter has been a cornerstone of U.S. currency since its debut in 1932. By 1985, the coins were being struck using copper-nickel-clad compositions, with the P Mint mark indicating production at the Philadelphia Mint. That year, over 770 million quarters were minted at Philadelphia, making them a common coin for everyday transactions. But even with such a massive production run, the minting process wasn't perfect. Rare and valuable errors slipped through quality control, creating a small number of highly sought-after coins that now sell for thousands of dollars at auctions. Types of errors and their jaw-dropping values. 1. Double die errors, up to $10,000. One of the most famous errors in coin collecting is the double die. This happens when a coin's design is struck twice, resulting in a doubled appearance on key elements like the date. 1985 doubling is often visible on the numbers. The word Liberty, check for thicker, shadowed letters. In God we trust, a clear doubling in this area can significantly boost the coin's value. A 1985 P Washington quarter with a strong double die error can fetch $5,000 to $10,000, depending on the clarity of the error and the coin's overall condition. 2. Off-center strikes, up to $7,500. An off-center strike occurs when the coin isn't properly aligned during minting, leaving part of the design incomplete or shifted. A minor misalignment might sell for $1,500 to $3,000, but a more extreme off-center strike can bring in $7,500 or more in pristine condition. 3. Clipped planchet errors, up to $5,000. A clipped planchet error happens when the blank coin, planchet, is improperly cut, resulting in a visible clip or missing section on the edge. A 1985 P quarter with a noticeable clipped edge can sell for $2,000 to $5,000, especially if the rest of the coin is in excellent condition. 4. Wrong planchet errors, up to $10,000. Perhaps the rarest and most valuable error occurs when a coin is struck on the wrong planchet, such as one intended for a dime, nickel, or even a foreign coin. These extraordinary mistakes can command prices upwards of $10,000, making them a dream find for collectors. Why are these coins so valuable? The value of error coins lies in their rarity and uniqueness. Unlike regular coins, these mistakes are a result of unforeseen minting errors that slip through quality control, making them one-of-a-kind collectibles. The 1985 P Washington quarter is particularly sought after because of the combination of its historical significance and the scarcity of known errors. How to identify a rare 1985 P quarter. To determine if you have a valuable error coin, carefully examine your 1985 P quarters for doubling. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubled features on the date, lettering, and motto. Off-center strikes. Look for designs that are misaligned or incomplete. Clipped planchets. Inspect the edge for missing sections or irregular shapes. Planchet errors. Look for unusual sizes, weights, or metallic compositions. If you suspect you found a rare coin, consider having it professionally graded by PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Company, to authenticate and maximize its value. Selling your rare coin. If you discover a rare 1985 P quarter, here's how to get the most out of it. Get it graded. A professionally graded coin will fetch a much higher price. Auction it. Platforms like Heritage Auctions or eBay attract serious collectors willing to pay top dollar. Provide clear details. High-quality images and detailed descriptions can make a huge difference when selling your coin. Call to action. Imagine finding a quarter worth thousands of dollars in your pocket. Sounds incredible, doesn't it? Don't miss out on more stories about rare and valuable coins. Subscribe to Old Chiller Coin 4 today, like this video, and share it with your friends who might also be sitting on a goldmine. Hit that notification bell to stay updated on the latest coin finds and their values. Let's uncover the hidden treasures in your change together. Happy hunting! The rare 1982 D Washington quarter error. Could you own a $10,000 treasure? What if a quarter from 1982 could change your life? That's right, hidden among millions of coins from this year are rare error quarters that collectors are willing to pay up to $10,000 or more to own. These elusive 1982 D Washington quarters, minted in Denver, hold a special place in the world of numismatics due to their unique errors and historical significance. Today, we're diving deep into the history, the rare minting errors, and the jaw-dropping values of the 1982 D Washington quarter. Stick with me until the end because I'll also reveal how to identify these incredible coins and turn your spare change into a small fortune. Before we begin, smash that like button, subscribe to Old Chiller Coin 4, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest videos about valuable coins. Let's uncover the hidden treasures in your pocket. The history of the 1982 D Washington quarter. The Washington quarter, introduced in 1932, became a staple of American currency. By 1982, the quarter was being struck in a copper-nickel-clad composition, and the Denver Mint, denoted by the D Mint mark, was one of the primary producers. 1982 was a unique year for coinage because it marked a transitional period for the U.S. Mint, which ceased producing proof sets and reduced the number of coins struck for collectors. As a result, high-quality quarters from this year are already scarce, and error coins from 1982 D are even rarer, making them highly valuable to collectors. The rare and valuable 1994 D Washington quarter. Could you be holding a $10,000 treasure? Intro. What if I told you that a 1994 D Washington quarter, something as ordinary as the change in your pocket, could be worth up to $10,000? That's right. Among the millions of quarters minted in Denver that year, rare and unique error coins have emerged, turning what seems like an everyday coin into a collector's dream. These hidden treasures are eagerly sought after by collectors and can command jaw-dropping prices at auctions. In this video, we'll dive into the fascinating history of the 1994 D Washington quarter, explore the rare errors that make these coins worth a fortune, and share expert tips to help you identify one of these incredible finds. Make sure to stick around until the end for exclusive details that could make all the difference in your search. Before we begin, smash that like button, subscribe to Old Chiller Coin 4, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on valuable coin insights. Let's get started. The history of the 1994 D Washington quarter. The Washington quarter has been a cornerstone of U.S. currency since its introduction in 1932. By 1994, the design remained largely unchanged, featuring George Washington's profile on the obverse and an eagle on the reverse. The D Mint mark signifies the coin was struck at the Denver Mint, which produced over 880 million quarters that year. While 1994 D quarters are generally common, a small number of error coins slipped through quality control, making them rare and highly valuable. These errors turn ordinary coins into collectibles worth thousands of dollars. Rare errors on the 1994 D Washington quarter and their values. 1. Double die errors, up to $10,000. Double die errors occur when the coin design is struck twice, creating a doubled appearance on certain features. Look closely at the date. 1994 doubling on the numbers is a key sign. The word Liberty letters may appear shadowed or thicker than usual. In God we trust, doubling here can dramatically increase the coin's value. High-grade 1994 D quarters with prominent double die errors can sell for $5,000 to $10,000 depending on the clarity and condition of the coin. 2. Off-center strikes, up to $7,500. An off-center strike happens when the coin blank is misaligned during minting, leaving part of the design incomplete. Minor misalignments can sell for $1,500 to $3,000. Extreme off-center strikes, especially those retaining the date and mint mark, can fetch $7,500 or more. 3. Clipped planchet errors, up to $5,000. Clipped planchets occur when part of the coin blank is missing before the design is struck, creating a distinctive clip on the edge. A clear clipped planchet error on a 1994 D quarter can bring in $2,000 to $5,000, particularly if the coin is well preserved. 4. Wrong planchet errors, up to $10,000. Occasionally, a quarter is struck on a blank meant for another coin, such as a dime or nickel. These are. Why are these errors so valuable? The value of error coins lies in their rarity and uniqueness. Unlike regular coins, these mistakes were not meant to exist, making them highly desirable among collectors. The 1994 D Washington quarter, in particular, holds significant value due to its limited known errors and the high demand for such anomalies in the numismatic market. How to spot a rare 1994 D quarter. To identify a rare error quarter, closely inspect your 1994 D coins for doubling. Use a magnifying glass to check for double details on the date, lettering, and motto. Off-center strikes, look for incomplete designs or misaligned images. Clipped edges, examine the edges for missing sections or irregularities. Planchet errors, look for unusual sizes, weights, or metallic compositions. If you think you found an error coin, have it authenticated by professional grading services like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Company. Certified coins often fetch significantly higher prices. Call to action. Are you ready to search your change for a life-changing find? A single 1994 D Washington quarter could be worth thousands of dollars. Subscribe to Old Chiller Coin 4 right now, hit the like button, and share this video with your friends. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you'll always be the first to know about rare and valuable coins. Let's uncover the treasures hiding in your pocket change. Your next big payday might be closer than you think. Title: Rare Washington Quarter Error Coin. Could you have a $10,000 treasure? Intro. Imagine finding a simple quarter in your pocket worth $10,000 or more. That's right, hidden among your everyday coins could be a rare and valuable Washington quarter from 1973 with an elusive error. These coins have sent shockwaves through the collecting world, making collectors and treasure hunters go wild. Today, we're diving deep into the history, rarity, and jaw-dropping value of these incredible coins. Stick with me to the end because I'll reveal what makes these coins so sought after and how you can check if you have one hiding in plain sight. And before we begin, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Old Chiller Coin, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video about rare and valuable coins. Let's unlock the treasure in your change. The history and significance of the 1973 Washington quarter. The Washington quarter, introduced in 1932, has been a cornerstone of American currency. While most quarters from 1973 were unremarkable, a small number were struck with minting errors, making them extremely valuable to collectors today. This year marked a unique period in coin production, and errors during the minting process, whether at the Philadelphia or Denver Mint, have created some of the most sought-after quarters in history. The 1973 Washington quarter was minted in large quantities, with over 350 million coins produced. However, error coins from this year are exceedingly rare, with some fetching up to $10,000 or more at auction. These errors could include off-center strikes, double dies, or even coins struck on incorrect planchets. Error types to look for. Here's what makes these coins stand out. Double die errors. Doubled dies occur when a coin's design is struck twice, creating a shadowed or doubled appearance on features like Washington's face, the date, or the word Liberty. A 1973 doubled die quarter can sell for $5,000 to $10,000, depending on its condition. Off-center strikes. If the coin was struck off-center during production, the result is a lopsided design where part of the coin appears blank. A 1973 off-center Washington quarter can fetch between $1,500 and $7,000, with more extreme errors demanding higher prices. Wrong planchet errors. One of the rarest types of errors involves the coin being struck on a foreign or incorrect planchet, such as a dime or nickel planchet. These coins are extremely scarce and can command prices north of $10,000 at auctions. How to identify and value yours. Want to know if you're holding a gold mine in your hands? Carefully examine your 1973 quarters for any unusual details like doubling, misalignment, or odd sizes. If you suspect you have an error coin, it's worth getting it authenticated by a professional coin grading service such as PCGS or NGC. Coins in mint condition or with clear errors will always fetch the highest prices. Call to action. Did this video spark your curiosity? Imagine discovering a coin in your change that's worth thousands. Don't miss out on more incredible insights and treasure hunting tips. Subscribe to Old Chiller Coin today, and join a community of passionate collectors. Hit the bell icon so you're the first to know about the next rare coin that could make you rich. Happy hunting. Title: The 1967 Washington Quarter Error. Could you be holding a $10,000 coin? Intro. What if a humble 25-cent coin in your pocket was actually worth $10,000 or more? That's the thrilling reality for collectors of the rare 1967 Washington Quarter Error coins. These fascinating pieces have captured the imagination of treasure hunters and numismatists worldwide. Could one of these rare gems be hiding in your collection? In this video, we're diving into the history, the unique minting errors, and the jaw-dropping values of the 1967 Washington Quarter. Stay tuned until the end, where we'll reveal how to identify one of these extraordinary coins and turn your change into a fortune. And before we start, hit that like button, subscribe to Old Chiller Coin, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video about rare and valuable coins. Let's uncover the treasure in your change. The history and importance of the 1967 Washington Quarter. The 1967 Washington Quarter holds a special place in U.S. coin history. In this year, the U.S. Mint was transitioning from using silver in its coins to copper-nickel-clad compositions, making it a pivotal time for collectors. What makes 1967 especially intriguing is that no mint marks were used on quarters that year to discourage hoarding by collectors, adding to the mystique of the coin. However, amidst the massive production of over 1.5 billion quarters, a few slipped through the cracks with rare and valuable errors. These errors, ranging from double dies to off-center strikes, make the 1967 quarter one of the most exciting coins to hunt for today. Top error types and their values. Double die errors. One of the most coveted errors in 1967 quarters is the double die. This error results when the coin's design is struck twice, creating a doubled image, particularly noticeable on Washington's face, the date, or the word Liberty. A 1967 double die quarter can sell for $5,000 to $10,000 or more, especially in high-grade condition. Off-center strikes. Off-center strikes occur when the coin is not properly aligned during minting, leading to a partial or incomplete design. The more dramatic the error, the higher the value. A well-preserved 1967 off-center quarter can fetch $2,000 to $8,000 at auction. Clipped planchets. This error happens when the coin's blank planchet is improperly cut, resulting in a noticeable clip or missing section on the edge of the coin. A 1967 clipped planchet quarter in excellent condition can be worth $1,500 to $5,000. Wrong planchet errors. Coins struck on an incorrect planchet, such as one intended for a dime or nickel, are extremely rare and valuable. These extraordinary 1967 quarters can command $10,000 or more, making them a dream find for any collector. Why are these coins so valuable? Error coins are prized for their rarity and uniqueness. They offer a glimpse into the minting process and the imperfections that can occur. The 1967 Washington quarter, with its combination of historical. How to identify and value your 1967 quarter. Want to know if you're holding a treasure? Carefully examine your 1967 quarters for irregularities like doubling, misalignments, or unusual shapes. High-grade coins with clear and prominent errors will always fetch the highest prices. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can help authenticate and evaluate your coin's worth. Call to action. Did you know a simple quarter could change your life? If you're as excited about this as I am, don't wait. Subscribe to Old Chiller Coin today for more fascinating stories and valuable tips on rare coins. Smash that like button, share this video with your friends, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a chance to discover the treasure in your change. Your next big find could be right in your pocket. Where to find 1972 error pennies? You don't need to be a seasoned numismatist to hunt for these valuable coins. Here are some tips. Search your spare change. The 1972 pennies are still in circulation, so check your pocket change, coin jars, and bank rolls. Visit coin dealers and shows. Dealers may have unrecognized error coins available for purchase. Buy unsearched coin rolls. Purchase rolls or bags of pennies from banks or online sellers to hunt for errors. Check estate sales and auctions. Older coin collections might contain hidden gems, including error coins. How to preserve and sell your 1972 error pennies. To maximize the value of your error coin, follow these preservation tips. Store it properly, use a coin holder or capsule to protect it from damage. Avoid cleaning. Cleaning can reduce the coin's value. Get it graded. Professional grading can authenticate your coin and increase its marketability. When it's time to sell, consider these options. Online auctions. Platforms like eBay or Heritage Auctions reach a wide audience. Coin shows and dealers. Local dealers and shows can offer immediate sales opportunities. Social media and forums. Engage with coin collecting communities to find potential buyers. Final thoughts. The 1972 1-cent error coins are a collector's dream, with values ranging from $1,000 to over $10,000. Whether it's a double die obverse, an off-center strike, or a wrong planchet error, these pennies prove that even the smallest coins can hold incredible value. Call to action. If you're excited to uncover hidden treasures like these, subscribe to Old Chiller Coin and turn on notifications. Don't forget to like, share, and comment below with your coin discoveries or questions. Together, let's explore the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. See you in the next video. Clipped planchet error. A clipped planchet error happens when part of the coin is missing due to a mistake during the minting process. These coins can be worth $1,500 to $6,000 depending on the severity of the clip and the coin's condition. Off-center strike. Off-center strikes are caused when the coin blank isn't properly aligned during minting. The result is a quarter with part of the design missing or shifted. A 1972 quarter with a significant off-center strike can bring in $1,000 to $5,000. Die crack errors. Over time, dies used for minting can develop cracks, leaving raised lines or ridges on the coins they strike. A 1972 quarter with a noticeable die crack can command prices of $1,000 to $3,000. How to spot these valuable coins. To identify a rare 1972 error quarter, you'll need a magnifying glass or loupe to closely inspect the details. Pay attention to the edges, lettering, and design. If you think you found an error coin, consider having it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. Why these coins are worth so much. The value of these coins comes down to rarity and demand. Error coins are scarce by nature, and collectors are willing to pay a premium for these fascinating pieces of history. Combine that with the iconic design of the Washington quarter, and you have a recipe for a high-value coin. Call to action. Now it's your turn to check your pocket change, old coin jars, or collections for these rare 1972 quarters. You never know, you might be sitting on a small fortune. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to Old Chiller Coin for more exciting coin stories and tips. Turn on that notification bell so you'll never miss a treasure hunt. Stay tuned, and happy hunting. The Liberty One dime, commonly referred to as a Roosevelt dime, is a coin issued by the United States Mint. The 1970 Roosevelt dime may have significant value due to rare errors or unique characteristics, attracting collectors. Here's an analysis of its potential worth, errors, and what makes it unique. Background of the 1970 Roosevelt dime. The Roosevelt dime was introduced in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, a key advocate for the March of Dimes initiative to combat polio. By 1970, dimes were struck using a copper-nickel clad composition, with a copper core and nickel outer layer, replacing the pre-1965 silver dimes. Key characteristics of the 1970 dime. Mint marks. 1970 dimes were minted in Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. Proof dimes were struck in San Francisco. Design details. Obverse features a portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt with the inscription, Liberty, and the year, 1970. Reverse displays a torch, olive branch, and oak branch, symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength. Regular value. Circulated 1970 dimes generally have a value of 10 to 25 cents due to their high mintage and lack of precious metal content. Rare errors and varieties. Certain errors can significantly increase the value of a 1970 dime. These include 1. Off-center strike. This error occurs when the coin's design is misaligned during the minting process. The degree of misalignment determines its value. Value, $10 to $50, depending on severity. 2. Double die errors. Double die errors result from a misalignment during the die preparation, causing elements of the design, like text or images, to appear doubled. Popular examples include doubling on Liberty or 1970. Value, $50 to $150 or more, depending on the clarity of doubling. 3. Wrong planchet errors. These errors occur when a dime is struck on a planchet intended for another coin, such as a foreign denomination or a penny. Value, $500 to $2,000, depending on rarity and condition. How to find and identify these coins. If you think you have a 1970 D quarter, grab a magnifying glass or coin loupe and inspect the details closely. Look for signs of doubling, misalignment, or missing pieces. If you believe you found an error, consider sending the coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC to authenticate and evaluate its value. What makes the 1970 D quarter special? Aside from its errors, the 1970 D quarter is part of a pivotal era in U.S. minting history. It represents a time when mechanical processes were being refined, and these errors highlight the imperfections of a bygone era, making them even more fascinating to collectors. Call to action. Now it's your turn. Check your pockets, drawers, and old coin collections for the 1970 D Washington quarter. You might just have a $10,000 coin hiding in plain sight. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button for Old Chiller Coin. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you're the first to know about the next treasure hunt. Happy hunting, and may your next find be a fortune. Could a $10,000 treasure be hiding in your change? What if I told you that an ordinary-looking 1978 D Washington quarter could be worth thousands of dollars? That's right, hidden in your spare change could be a rare and valuable era coin that collectors are desperate to get their hands on. Stay tuned to learn everything about these fascinating 1978 D quarter errors, their history, and how you can spot one in your collection. Trust me, you won't want to miss a single detail. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button on Old Chiller Coin 4 for more incredible coin stories and turn on notifications so you never miss the chance to uncover hidden treasures. The history of the 1978 D Washington quarter. The Washington quarter has been a cornerstone of American currency since 1932, honoring the legacy of the nation's first president. By 1978, the Denver Mint, D. Mintmark, was one of the primary facilities producing these coins. However, as with any large-scale minting operation, not every coin left the mint in perfect condition. Some of the 1978 D quarters were struck with unique errors, making them highly collectible today. These errors, though unintentional, have become a part of numismatic history, fetching prices ranging from $1,000 to over $10,000 depending on their type and condition. Top 1978 D error coins to watch for. Double die obverse, DDO. The double die obverse error occurs when the coin's design is struck twice, resulting in a doubling effect on key elements like Liberty, In God We Trust, and the year 1978. This rare error is a favorite among collectors, with high-grade examples selling for $2,000 to $10,000. Off-center strike. An off-center strike error happens when the coin blank, planchet, isn't properly aligned with the dies during minting. This results in a coin with a shifted or incomplete design. Depending on the severity of the misalignment, a 1978 D off-center quarter can be worth $1,500 to $8,000. Clipped planchet error. A clipped planchet error occurs when part of the blank is missing before the coin is struck, leaving a distinctive crescent-shaped clip on the coin. These errors are rare and can fetch between $1,000 and $7,500. Die crack or die break errors. Over time, the dies used to mint coins can develop cracks, leaving raised lines or fractures on the coins they strike. A 1978 D quarter with a noticeable die crack can command prices ranging from $1,000 to $5,000 depending on its location and prominence. Wrong planchet error. One of the most valuable errors occurs when a coin is struck on the wrong type of planchet, such as a planchet intended for a different denomination or metal. A 1978 D quarter struck on an incorrect planchet can sell for $3,000 to $10,000 or more. Why are these errors so valuable? Error coins are highly prized by collectors due to their rarity and uniqueness. Each error tells a story of the minting process and its imperfections, making them one-of-a-kind treasures. The value of these coins is driven by their rarity, condition, and demand in the numismatic market. How to identify a rare 1978 D error quarter. To find these valuable coins, inspect your quarters carefully with a magnifying glass or coin loupe. Look for doubling on the obverse, misaligned designs, missing pieces, or unusual features like cracks or raised lines. If you think you found a 1978 D error quarter, consider having it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC to confirm its authenticity and value. Tips for collectors and treasure hunters. Check your change regularly. Rare coins can still be found in circulation, so always inspect your quarters carefully. Visit coin shows. Coin shows and conventions are great places to learn more about error coins and connect with other collectors. Invest in tools. A good magnifying glass or coin loupe is essential for spotting small details that could indicate a valuable error. Call to action. Now it's your turn to hunt for hidden treasures. Search through your change, old collections, or inherited coins. You might just find a $10,000 1978 D-quarter error. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Old Chiller Coin 4 for more exciting coin stories and tips. Turn on notifications so you never miss a chance to uncover a fortune. Happy hunting, and may your next discovery be priceless.